There's a study about humor that no one talks about. I know because I had to spend 192 hours in order to find it. The two-dimensional field of humor. Basically, there are 4 primary types of humor. All of them are placed at the extreme poles of 2 categories, cleverness and emotional impact. The funniest people out there understand all of these forms and combine them into their day-to-day life. So let's start with number 1, mocking. This type of humor is based on negative emotions. Over the years, people like TV hosts have come to master it. Why? Because they had to find a way to never run out of jokes. So they created an algorithm. Just look at this. Jennifer Lawrence made the news when she demanded equal pay for women in Hollywood. There were marches on the street with nurses and factory workers saying, "How the hell can a 25-year-old live on 52 million?" This is the first step, is to find your setup. We can choose anything as long as it includes 2 subjects that can grab others' attention. In our case, the setup was the fact that Jennifer Lawrence demanded equal payment for actors and actresses. The next step is to find the punchline. To do that, you have to draw a surprising connection between the 2 subjects. But how? Well, the pro comedians brainstorm some phrases or words associated with each subject. Then they make the funniest connection possible. But as much as I personally love this type of humor, you can't use it too often. No one likes a jerk, so most of the time it's better to use its opposite counterpart. Number 2, humor. I know it sounds confusing to say that humor is a type of humor, but hey, blame this guy, not me. Anyways, this type of humor is based on positive emotions, and its purpose is to make others feel included. Sounds a little complicated, huh? It's actually pretty simple. The easiest way to use this type of humor is to find something to complain about. Look how Louis C.K. does it here. We don't need to keep making porn. There's enough. There's so much. If we stopped, no one would run out. No one's going to see it all and go, "What else?" But you can't just complain about something. You have to make it funny. In this clip, Louis C.K. actually used one of the most fundamental techniques of comedy, the rule of 3. Basically, you have to use 3 lines or 3 examples depending on the situation. The first one sets the pattern, the second one confirms the pattern, and the third one breaks the pattern with something unexpected. You may have doubts about this technique, but I'm here to tell you that you've heard the rule of 3 all of your life in different contexts without even realizing. Isn't there a sergeant's position here in London? No, can I remain here as a PC? No. Do I have any choice in this? No. But you can very easily mess up the rule of 3 if you say it too fast. More specifically, you must take a small break before delivering the third part. Why? When you do that, the people who listen to you unconsciously fill the gap with something predictable, which makes the third line feel more unexpected, thus funnier. That's pretty much all with the horizontal axis of emotional impact. But, as I said earlier, the funniest people mix the 2 styles on the horizontal axis with the ones on the vertical axis of cleverness. So let's get to number 3, fun. This type of humor is usually more based on being random, energetic, and childish. But how can you improve it? By using the Looney Tunes logic. Listen to how Ryan Reynolds uses it in this clip. So, and is she good on a plane? She's pretty good, you know. I mean, you know, that's a long flight. I carry a blow dart. You know, she's, you know, and then I just inhale one for myself. You have to take care of 3 key elements. A, the tone. As you probably noticed, Ryan was saying some words a little bit slower and some a little bit faster. He did that to create a more dynamic vibe. B, the language. Besides the regular words, he also used different sounds like to make the situation funnier. C, the act. He didn't just say what he said, he also gesticulated during the whole scene. Now, if you're an introvert like me, you may not be comfortable doing this stuff in public. But there's another method you can use to be funny. Use absurd answers. How old are your girls now? I have no idea yet. While using absurd answers, you may have to maintain a serious tone. Why? Because the contrast between your seriousness and the silly answer is what makes you funny. This kind of humor works best with people you already know or feel comfortable around. But let's be real, you can't exactly goof around in more serious situations. Sometimes you have to be clever. You need number 4, wit. This one is based on intelligence, abstract thinking, and wordplay. And it was Winston Churchill's favorite type of humor. When he was young, Churchill was known for being arrogant, rude, and even a bit awkward during his social interact.